Last week, Dr. Aupindi tabled a motion in the National Assembly calling on the United States to lift the more than 60-year-old blockade against Cuba and that it be removed from the list of states allegedly sponsoring terrorism. Motivating the motion, Dr. Aupindi reminded MPs of the strong and historic ties between Namibia and Cuba, noting the sacrifices and support Cuba gave to Namibia during the struggle for independence. At the same time, he pointed out that Namibia also enjoyed cooperation with the United States, particularly through programs such as the President's Emergency Plan for AIDS Relief, PEPFAR, which provided vital health support. But Aupindi said tensions between the US and Cuba can be tracked back to the Cold War era, underlined by the Cuban Missile Crisis in October 1962.
However, despite the Cold War ending some 34 years ago, the blockade on Cuba remains in place today. Today, some 63 years later, since the blockade remained in force, causing economic devastation on Cuba, and a great economic opportunity has been missed by both the United States and Cuba. The current status quo is not sustainable for both countries.
He stressed that the blockade caused catastrophic economic losses to the island nation. Since its imposition, Cuba is estimated to have lost more than $1 trillion in opportunities and growth, losses he described as unsustainable, especially for a small economy like Cuba.
The process is further complicated by inclusion of Cuba in the list of alleged sponsor of terrorism, which for all purposes is not supported by concrete evidence. And this has led to devastation, economic consequences on Cuba and its people. Therefore, the National Assembly must encourage the two countries to work together in a true spirit of good neighborliness and cooperation through dialogue, mutual respect, and shared commitment to fostering a deeper understanding which reflect the value of dignity, equality, and peaceful coexistence in accordance with the Charter of the United Nations.
Dr. Aupindi concluded by saying Namibia stands ready to offer its mediation and play a meaningful role in promoting lasting peace, coexistence, and economic opportunities between the United States and Cuba.